What's going on, y'all? It's the kid FortWorthFabian, BigBossFabo, man. I'm back with a video for you guys. I know you clicked on this video, probably expecting something else, man. But I have to be completely honest with you guys, man. I did something that I haven't done in a minute, but I'm back at it, man. I'm back at it, and that is reading, bro. I'm back at reading, man. I'm here, man. Haven't read in a while, but look at the book I chose to read, man. Read and Grow Rich by Burke Hedges. This book right here, man, has been real inspirational to me, bro. I wanted to make this video to just shed some light on reading. And I guess just overall, not even I guess, but for certainty, the overall effects it can have and stuff. And just pushing that positive note out there to provide some inspiration this Sunday, May 30th, man. And in all actuality, I used to be an avid reader. I used to like reading a lot. And now I'm back at it. I wouldn't need to be forced to read. You know what I mean? I would just basically read, you know what I mean? For the love and the joy of it. And now I'm more into like inspirational, motivational books. But prior, I was more into, the fiction, you know what I'm saying? The stories and stuff like that. So with that, reading takes you somewhere, man. It puts you in a different mind state. And let me just explain reasons I fell in love with it. It's the escape of it. It takes you on an adventure. If you're an adventurous person willing to or wanting to, dive into storytelling, that's what it could do for you. And the same note, in the same context, reading can, stimulate your mind, stimulate your brain. You know what I mean? And I think I thoroughly enjoy both sides of it. And I'm learning to enjoy or understand the stimulating your mind part more so now as I mature and get older, man. But this book, Read and Grow Rich, is a dope book. And essentially it talks about how reading can change your life, how reading can, and the reason I think it can change your life, I feel like it's the inspiration that's tied to it. It's has an inspirational aspect, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because you can read someone's story and it can completely influence you. You could read a fact or something about something you didn't know existed in life, and that could completely drive you to make a choice or a decision or move somewhere or go somewhere. You know what I mean? So, reading definitely helps you grow. It molds you and it changes you. And apparently it can make you grow rich. You know what I mean? I started this book a while ago. I put it down. And then my mind went elsewhere, and then I'm about to wrap it up. You know what I mean? So it's a great book. I do recommend it. Let me know some of y'all's favorite books, and if y'all read, talk about that in the comment section below, man. We don't really get to talk about a lot of other things on this channel, and I'm into expanding and diversifying into other content, man. If you're with me, hit the like button. Comment down below some books you like. And, I'm continuing to read motivational books. So what I'm thinking of doing is having a book segment, something like this, to where I drop video content regarding books I read, informative, informational, and just hope that it provides some type of encouragement, inspiration, or motivation to you, man. Think about reading. A lot of people, I'm an ADHD personality. I'll tell you that firsthand. I don't like to sit down for too long. That's why I have to continuously do things. I don't know where that came from, but I think that's why I've always been super creative, because my mind can really rest in the place of doing things or creating ideas and developing stuff. I can't do something for too long. I want to move on to something else. I want to explore something else, do something else. That's why sometimes reading stalls for me. I'll get into it and then my mind will go somewhere else. I can't finish the book, or sometimes I'll blaze through a book. It doesn't matter. It just depends. Really, it's just my mind state at different moments, what I'm trying to build or develop at that moment, or what I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying? So reading's great though, and I feel like it expands my vocabulary, honestly. Education expands your vocabulary, period, duh. It's funny, man. I did some research and stuff that reading even talks about, how obviously vocab expands, how obviously it stimulates your brain and thought processing. But Burke Hedges, the author of this book, Read and Grow Rich, was earning $5.50 an hour building boats. And according to him, he talks about how he wasn't going nowhere fast, but a book had inspired him to kind of change his life and do things different. I think it was, if y'all familiar with this book, it's something about the greatest salesman, I believe, the ultimate salesman, something like that. And he said that book completely inspired him to leave his job and completely pursue sales. And I think he had developed, or he pursued some type of entrepreneurial route to where he was able to quickly, obviously, generate some income, and then, but it was vigorous, you know what I mean? He worked hard at it, and it was that book that allowed him to kind of conceptualize and put his mind towards that. You know what I'm saying? Imagine reading a book, and then it changes your mindset. That's different, man. It's not normal. That don't happen all the time. So with that being said, man, I like to inspire people to try to read. I don't do it that often, so I can't act like I'm that. But like, this is me stamping that I'm wanting to do it more often. This is me getting into it, and I'm gonna read all types of books, like fiction, all that great stuff. But reading improves brain connectivity, increases your vocab and comprehension, empowers you to empathize with other people. Reduces stress. That's something I've never really heard about. How does reading? I feel like that comes with the entertainment aspect, or some people find pleasure in reading. So yeah, I could see that actually. But aids in sleep. Lowers blood pressure and heart rate. Dope. Fights depression symptoms and prevents cognitive decline as you age. So yeah, there's a lot of benefits to reading, believe it or not. And reading isn't something that you have to power through. Reading something you can do a little bit of, a couple minutes throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? So let me know your thoughts on reading in the comment section below. I didn't want to, be too over the top or overzealous with this segment here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just mastering the craft of YouTube as well, clickbait and titles, you know what I'm saying, to kind of segue into other things, if not actually giving you a reality. That's the thing, man. Just click on a video and understand what's going on with the kid, you know what I'm saying? Get to know me, you know what I mean? So in that realm, you really don't even know what you're going to, I'm always bringing something new, some new flavor. That's why I appreciate everybody that takes time to subscribe to the channel, because this is just like the tip of the iceberg, man. Like, we going to grow, we going to elevate, we going to take this to the sky, God willing, this ain't going to stop. Like, everything you're seeing now is great, and I'm glad if you enjoy what I'm doing, but this is the beginning, bro. This isn't the end vision. Like, we are growing, and I'm, sharing pieces of myself with you guys. We're going to get to a place that we always wanted to be at. You know what I mean? So, hey, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at FortWorthFabian. It's the road to 1 million, man. Peace, love, prosperity. We're going to catch you guys in the next video. We're out of here, man. Peace out.